Here's a good question. I think if this is true,
Well graded after.
is Seguin out for the year? And if you're Jim Nill, how are you treating that? Who are you going after?
You got some cap space.
You've got cap space, and I think that's cap space that can be better used than on Tyler.
So, okay, so have we established? I see what your shirt is there. Have we established, and I think it's a good question. Have we established in your mind, are there 4 or 5 teams that have a storefront that says open for business right now?
They
to
should.
sell or to buy?
To sell. They have
for Jim Nill to go shopping and walking in and go, give me Jordan Kyrou, give me
St. Louis, Calgary
Nashville.
should be in there. I don't know if they are in there. I think they are in there. They're just not admitting it. Nashville, I'd have to look out.
So
Vancouver's already put the sign up.
Vancouver.
That's 4. Yeah.
Okay, so there.
There you go. That's your selling
that
tier.
up. So I think the teams from Florida up still believe they're there, and
500 and up. Yeah.
I agree.
Fine.
4 at the bottom.
Then St. Louis, Van, Nashville, Calgary. So then if you've got the storefront and you're Jim Nill, then you're going and looking for, I mean, Sagan's actually played quite well for them. Like I watched him the other day and he seems to have had a bit of a resurgence. He's 33 years old. So is it Marchessault? Is it Stamkos? Those guys have term. I'd be looking at maybe somebody that you could use as a rental 1 year.
Yeah, because they got to deal with Robertson this summer anyway. You probably don't want to start eating next year's cap.
So it's guys on the last year of their deal or somebody you believe that you could flip, in the off season or something like that. So then, who are you looking at?
Kiefer Sherwood?
I was just going to say Sherwood, but is Sherwood having one of those years?
2 of them.
So what? Go ahead and have that year as long as you're on my team. And I don't know.
You still got another $5 million to spend elsewhere out of Ben's money.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you what Sherwood are you getting? The one that was in Nashville, who's hardworking or
AAG, just a guy.
Or is he like that's the thing? But to your point, he doesn't make a lot, so you might be able to get him and
you would for sure.
Do a combination. Here's like Ryan O'Reilly, somebody like that who can be versatile for you. Like I looked at that Dallas team has a really good mix of old and new, right? Because Wyatt Johnston's a rock star and he's a kid. Maverick Bourque is a really good young player. They're missing 2 or 3 D. Harley and Bichelle, that was during my game the other day. It looked like he broke his ankle or leg or whatever it was. But they've got depth in all positions. And if you look at it, they've got older, which was the Sagans, and Matt Duchene's not even playing yet. He's coming back, and then the Jamie Benns, and then you go into the Rupe Hintzes, Rantanen, or in the late 20s, and then you've got the early 20s. So you can go and get a Sherwood, you can go and get a Ryan O'Reilly who would fit in. I'm just saying Ryan O'Reilly because I think he's a versatile. Maybe Braden Shen, somebody like that, that can play center or the wing, can give you some goals, but also give you some leadership and has won and been there before. And like you say, you've got the luxury of cap space and prospects and picks to go and add to your group. So if you're looking at that, I think that's where you have to be shopping. If you're looking at Calgary, maybe a guy like Blake Coleman. I don't know.
Sure.
I think he's a very nice.
He's from
player.
Texas. That would be a lovely fit.
Yep, from Plano, Texas. So I think that's where you're calling those managers and seeing if it's not a king's ransom to get him out of there.
Sherwood only makes 1.5. So even if you did add him, you got $8 million to play without. If we know that Seguin's done for the year, it's an ACL surgery, so it's long term. But maybe they pull the Barkov thing with maybe he'll be ready in spring. We're not going to put him on LTIR or whatever. So
right.
We'll see.
Hey, buddies, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Also, if you could throw in a like and subscribe, it does help us out with what it is we are doing. And check out more at flamesnation.ca.